All right. I didn't say it. So, I want to talk about this. Okay. It kind of looks like the faces have been improved, actually, which is cool. You got Lee May in the background. It appears. It looks like, anyway. Looking like they're at some sort of, like, maybe coronation celebration, pre-coronation celebration, or whatever. I don't know, man. Did I look like I wrote the story? All I'm saying, right, is that she's got some big B vibes happening. She's a... Kitana's like... Mileena's like... Woman, I'm gonna bite your face off. This is that classic sibling rivalry story. It's what it is, right? See, because I was going to say, well, you know, could they maybe be twins? Or sorry, maybe not be twins, but I think they are. I think they definitely are. Mileena's slightly older by a few seconds, right? So this is the classic, and they've done this. This is the thing, right? So if we go back to John Tobias's original scrap storyline, which is actually coming true in MK1, about Sub-Zero and Scorpion actually being blood brothers, like family, but there's that rivalry because Bihan's gonna Bihan and Scorpion's like, not on my watch, bro. Right? And then they're doing the same thing with the girls. Right? And because they actually related, the rivalry and the treachery and the heartbreak and the shattering of these worlds will be far greater because they are family. Right? And I think that's why this may actually, you know, because she's look at me, and like she's looking at her like, you know, stop waving. It's my job, right? And then like it goes on. Reptile, you know, does what he does, right? Hang on, Reptile's in the studio. Hang on, here he is. Ready, Reptile? Do your leap. Anyway. And then we get to this part where she's obviously wandered off. Like midway. Like, I mean, the rudeness. I don't know how some people can sleep at night. Seriously. So she looks concerned. Because she's wondering, like, where her twin's gone. Do you reckon they look like twins? Do you reckon they do? Because I saw some people saying they're not identical twins. Are they meant to be identical twins? They're supposed to be, right? Because wasn't that part of the Mileena infiltrating stuff as well? Because she could pass as her sister, apart from the, you know, bear trap face. Right? I'm just saying, man, like having actual sibling rivalry is going to cut deeper and be harder and more egregious than them simply just, you know, Kitana being like, well, you're not really my sister. You're just a clone. You're nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this might actually form a deeper bond, not just, you know, in terms of like storytelling, but for us. Same with Kuai Lang and Bihan. You know, them actually being brothers and, you know, one person seeing the other person stray, like how we saw Obi-Wan with Anakin, you know, and just, it's like, you're trying to help them, you're trying to stop them, and they just don't get it, right? And then obviously there's some sort of attack here. I covered this before, like, you got, oh, I just noticed that. I didn't notice Ashra before. Yeah, so Ashra's there. wandering off. I'm wondering, actually, now that I think about it, I think I know who they're carrying off. I think they're carrying off Quan Chi. See his arms? See how they're like really pale? Anyway, this isn't about Quan Chi. This is about this bitch. Where is she? Right. So that's gonna actually have that rivalry. You know, betrayal by blood is huge. Trust me, in the real world, I've been going through it. Right? And there's nothing worse than when you think family's family and then you find out that they're not. So in saying that, we've now got the two ninja boys, right? Scorpion, Sub-Zero, they're going to go through that. Then we're going to have the same with Kitana and Mileena. And that's really cool. And it should end up being like really intense, like, you know, storytelling, I think. Yes? No? Anyway, catch you next time.